channel. So in today's video I'm joined again with Alara and we're going to be doing a get ready with me, and this is the final result. So if you want to see how we got this look, then keep on watching. And also we're going to be answering some questions. I put a poll up on my Instagram, so I'll leave my Instagram link down below if you want to go follow me on it. So first, me and Alara are both going to use the same primer. This is actually Alara's. It's just a Revolution Hydrate one. There we go. So the first question is, what's your favourite video you have filmed so far? So this one isn't really for Alara to answer, but I really did enjoy the one that me, you and Lexi did, yeah, with the makeup challenge thing. I think that was actually really fun. Or the other get ready with me that I did. I quite enjoyed doing that one, so yeah. So now we're going to move on to eyebrows, and I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and this is in shade Blonde, even though it's a light shade and it's still a bit dark.
And I'm just going to be using the Revolution, but it's kind of rubbed off, so
yeah,
you know.
I can't do these properly. That's such a nice eyebrows stuff. I know. You got to get really light. Lighting. Looks alright. Oh, alright. Do you do one eyebrow now? Yeah. So they're already uploading new videos, so I think I need to watch it on my TV.
So now I'm just going to carve out my eyebrows with the Collection concealer. And what one are you using?
The Pro Brace MUA concealer.
Yeah. So now we're going to be moving on to foundation, and I'm just going to be using the Maybelline New York foundation, and this is in shade True Ivory.
And I'm just going to be using the Clarins foundation in Linen 101.
So while we do our foundation, we're going to answer some more questions as well. So let me just quickly do this. Oh. Also, by the way, oh god, I just got it all over my skirt. So the next question we have is, oh, this foundation is actually so good. What is our favourite makeup brand? So my favourite makeup brand, drugstore, is probably Revolution. And then, what's your drugstore?
Probably Revolution Pro.
Yeah. And then high end, mine's probably, well, I haven't got that much high end stuff, but probably my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. So Anastasia, however you say it.
Mine probably Huda Beauty.
Yeah.
Because of their palettes and their concealers and everything, but I don't really have much of that, so
yeah. I look really pale because of my ring light, but anyway, we're just going to have to ignore that for the moment. And I'm just going to be using the original RCMA powder, and yeah.
I'm just going to be using the PS Banana powder from Primark.
Yeah, and also we're not doing concealer because whenever I do concealer, my face goes really, it looks disgusting. So now we're just going to leave the bake on until we do our contour, and we're just going to be using the Hoola, is that how you say it? Yeah, contour, and this is by Benefit, and it's just a little one because why not? So now we have done contour, and I'm just going to be using this really big fluffy brush, and this is by Real Technique, the limited edition one, and then Alara is also going to use this one.
Can you see me now? Yeah. I got my nose. No.
So now the contour is all done, and I still look really pale, but we're just going to have to put up with that. And now we're moving on to eyeshadow, so I'm just going to be using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and then Alara is going to be using
The Huda Beauty Nude palette.
So basically we've swapped eyeshadow palettes. So first I'm just going to start off with this shade here, and it's called Eden.
And I'm just going to be taking this shade here called Bear, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bear.
Bear.
And also I'm just using this like brush, and it's a set from Amazon, and they're really like cheap, and they're actually so good, so I'm not sure what like it is.
I'm just using the cosmetics brush that comes in like a set of like loads.
I'm just going to apply this shade on like here, my upper crease I think, or something like that.
And I'm just going to be applying this shade all over my lid.
So now we're just going to take this shade here, and it's called OUD, can't pronounce it, but that's what it's called.
I'm just going to be taking this shade Play, this one here.
Yeah, and then I'm just going to apply this on like the outer bit and then build it into here. And I don't know what any part of my eyes is called, so I don't know any of that jazz.
Try to get your eye in. Wow, it's really pigmented. Is it? Yeah. Or you Jason. No, like, the more ones, they're not actually that bad. I don't think mine are that bad. Not yours aren't. I love this palette. I would use this every day if I had it. That'd be every colour red. Don't you? No. Did you like that? No. I'm brown grey.
So now the pink is all on and it's looking very nice. I'm just going to take this shade here, and it's called Amber.
And I'm just going to be taking this shade here, Lace.
I'm so very keen to get a bite. Not right, but... How many more shades have you got today? Glitter? Is that it? Yeah, I've got to do Tickle. Oh, I love that shade. Really nice. Yeah. Well, actually, I might start it with that one now.
So now we're moving on to the last like eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using a shimmer, and I'm just going to take this shade here, and it's called Twilight, and then a flat brush to apply it.
And I'm not really sure what shade I'm going to be taking. I'm deciding between this one, and this one. I've chosen, I'm going to be using Infatuated.
Oh yeah, it's just like
The goldy one.
yeah. So now we're going to be answering another question, and it is, who is our favourite like couple on YouTube? So my favourite couple, well, it was Millie T and Jordan, but as you may know, they have actually broken up. So that's very sad, because I actually really did ship them.
Savannah and...
Oh, Sav and Cole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I quite like them.
I ship them.
Yeah, and the Ace family.
Oh yeah.
But like, if it was the UK, who would you think? Say Nicole and Casey Barker. I really like them.
Well, I don't really watch YouTube, so I can't really answer that.
Oh yeah, true. So this is with my shimmer on, and I'm actually really living for it. But yeah. So now we're gonna do highlighter, which is my favourite part, and we're just gonna be using this palette, which is Alara's.
It's the Revolution Pro 4K highlighter palette
In gold,
just looks
because I have the rose gold one.
nice.
So I'm just gonna use this like white one up the top and the gold one mixed like together. What one are you gonna use?
And I'm just gonna be using this like
Gold
goldy.
one. Yeah. So we've got another question, and it is, so this one's for me. Who else inspired you to do YouTube apart from Anna and Saffron? Well, it was mainly, well, they were like the main ones, but I also did look up to like Lily May EXO, if you see her. Like, I love her so much, and yeah. And also Summer EXO, but I don't really watch as many videos of her anymore. This, guys. So I just blended like my highlighter in a bit, but look how beautiful that is. You can still like see it, but oh my god, yeah. So Alara's just done her lipstick, but I'm just going to be using this lip like gloss thing, and as you can see, it looks really bright on the outside, but as on the lips it looks quite pretty. And I did just put another one on. I used this one, and it's the Barry M one, but it's way too dark for my liking, so I'm not going to be using that. We forgot to do our lashes, so we're just going to quickly do that now, and I'm just going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara.
And I'm just going to be using the Rimmel London Volume.
So this is the final look. We're just going to basically like a kind of like close up so you can like see it more.
So that was it for the video, and if you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up, comment other video ideas you want me to do down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here, and yeah, bye guys!